Hi Ladybugs, I finally gotten myself a mic, so fingers crossed the audio isn't too bad. But before we get into today's video, I wanted to give you guys a heads up that this will be the last episode of this Japan series. This is only because I want to start creating other content and different series involving you guys. So if you guys liked these videos so far and want to see more content of me being in Japan, you guys are welcome to recommend some ideas you'd like to see down in the comments. But without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So, hi Ladybugs. It is currently 11 a.m. in Japan, and I know that it's been a little minute since I posted my last video, but I had been really overwhelmed and paranoid, so I have really been doing nothing but trying to stay home and collect my thoughts and, see what's my next move. And since I've been doing that, I've really just been like ordering everything for my house. And I do remember in the last video that I said that I would do a tour of my apartment. And now that it's finally finished, I can give you guys the tour that you guys have been asking for. So a little update about the stalker. I haven't really heard anything. I haven't really been looking at the news at all either. And I haven't been out the house since then. So, yeah. I haven't heard anything so far, but if I do end up hearing anything, I'll let you guys know, because obviously this guy is pretty dangerous. Anybody that is a stalker is basically dangerous, so make sure that you guys are always checking your surroundings, no matter where you are or how safe you think you are. Make sure that you're always checking your surroundings. But to brighten the mood a little bit, I'll give you guys a little outfit of the day. I have on this gray.
Don't make me pull that face card out.
Obviously I did my makeup today so I can feel a little bit better. I have on this little like ripped tank top and stripes and my silver chain. I think I thrifted this shirt, and I got this necklace from my mom, if I remember correctly. And then these little cargo pants that I also thrifted, and these Uggs that I actually got from some store when I was in America. So yeah, I do have some errands to run today, but I'm going to do my house tour, my little apartment tour first. So let's go ahead and get started with that. This over here is the door. That's the door. This room right here is my bedroom. So let's go look at that. So now that we're in my room, I have this little TV that I got from Best Buy, somewhere like that. I can't really remember what the place was because this is a pretty old TV. And then this little stand that I ordered from IKEA, and a little house plant. And then over here I have my desk with my computer and a few little posters that I thrifted. This room really isn't that big, so yeah. I did try to be a little bit more minimalistic because we know that I am a maximalist. Well, not a maximalist, but I do like to have like a lot of stuff in my room. But this, I have to put like very little stuff up in here because the room would become really crowded. But over here, I have my bed, another little poster that I thrifted, as well as this plant. Over here is my closet, and oh, great heavens! We will not be looking in there. So let's go ahead and go to the next room. This right here is my bathroom. I don't know if this is for all Japan apartments, but my bathroom does have a bidet, which is a lot more cleaner in my opinion. And then right here, I have all of my like hygiene products, and here's my sink and then some other stuff on my floor, but this is the bathroom. I didn't really put much in here, just like, you know, the simple stuff. So yeah, it's not the most exciting part of the house, but let's go ahead and go to the next room. Now moving on to the living room. This had to be my like favorite place to decorate, other than my kitchen. Up in here, I really just have like a few snacks that I recently bought, just like some noodles and stuff like that, and chips. I'm not gonna eat that. I just ate. Okay. Anyway, let's go back over here. I found this really pretty poster, and I decided to hang it up over here over my like in the dining area. Also, look at this window. I love that I have like somewhat like a sunroof, or like a little sunroom inside of my kitchen. I really like that. And then I have more snacks right here, and like chocolates and Pocky sticks and all of that good stuff on the table. I also have a balcony. I'll show you guys the view afterwards. But this is the living room. I have 2 bookshelves that are empty because I don't really read books, but I do plan on getting into it because I've been looking at a lot of like book talking stuff. So I'm being motivated to read more books. And then here's this like little couch, my coffee table. And I think in the last video I showed you guys me setting up my rug and my rug and this couch. So that might not be too much of like a surprise. But yeah, that is all for, oh my gosh.
So
oh
beautiful,
my gosh.
Damn, look at my fucking
My
forehead.
edge is inside my forehead. Oh my gosh. Okay. Anyways, that is all for this little apartment tour. Excuse me, can't speak. This is all for the apartment tour. And now I think I want to go run a few errands because I am hungry. And though I am a little bit paranoid, I can't just keep myself in the house the whole time. I'm just going to be like extra aware of my surroundings, and try to be safe while I'm like out shopping. So let's go do this together. Okay, let's go do this together. So instead of walking to where I wanted to go just to be safe, I did end up taking the train, which was a little bit of a safer route. So I did just get dropped off here. Let's just go ahead and go. Okay, so doing that was a bit of a little walk. So I am a bit hungry right now. And I looked on TikTok, and apparently there is like this like popular place out here in Japan called Atomic Burgers or something like that. So I'm gonna go pick up something to eat from there, and I guess I'll give you guys a little rating while I'm doing it too. Guys, I don't know if this is a sign or what, but look at this place. It's on fire. I can't, is it? Why is somebody still in here? There's a man still in the building eating. What?
He fucking that shit up. Oh, God.
What is going on? I literally just saw everybody running out from out of this place, and he's still in there eating. He didn't eat there for so long that the fire didn't got put out. You know, maybe I'm not so hungry. Let's just go. Guys, I did end up finding a new place to eat at. I think it's gonna taste really good. it's my like my second time coming here, but I wasn't able to get everything off the menu that I wanted to try, so we're gonna try it this time. I'm waiting for the guy to come.
Yeah, ma'am. Sorry for the wait. I'm the only one working here today. What can I get for you?
So I ended up getting this right here. I can't remember the exact name, so I am going to try to insert like a little picture that I took of the menu. And then I also got this, and I also got this really yummy bento box. And I also insert a picture, if I can, of what the bento box has inside of it, because I'm about to eat this up. So I won't be able to record, but I will record once I get back home and get settled in. So I came home about in like an hour ago, probably like an hour ago, and that food that I had was so good. I couldn't even pick up the camera, but I'm definitely going back to that place. I'm gonna rate it a 5-star, 10 out of 10. Everybody should be eating that, but I did get hungry again on my way home. So I came home and made me a Japanese omelet a Japanese omelet on top of some fried rice, and I drizzled a little bit of sriracha on the top of it because y'all know I like my spice. But I'm just gonna sit back and eat this and watch the news. I was a bit overwhelmed to be watching the news, but I'm a little bit better now, and I want to be watching my surroundings on the news as well. So we're just gonna do that and relax, and I'll probably do like a little nighttime routine or something if I'm in the mood for it. So yeah, I'll pick up the camera later.
On today's news, the body of town's cashier has been found in an abandoned alleyway. It was reported 30 minutes ago by a bypasser in the area. Unfortunately, business owners in the area do not have any camera footage of what exactly has happened here to the victim. But there was a witness who wishes to stay anonymous. The witness stated that a couple weeks earlier they had saw this woman being followed, but since the predator was walking so closely behind the victim, they assumed it was a friend of theirs. Very unsettling. There has also been quite a few suspicious person reports about a man lurking, but it is now too late. One report stated that they first caught sighting of this man about a month ago at a store where the victim worked at. Though the predator has been captured, there has been no photos of him released yet to the public. Apparently, the man had been detained a few months back, but soon after was released on bail. But, rightfully so, he is looking to face 15 years in prison without parole. The victim's loved ones are deeply devastated and wishes to warn everyone to stay safe no matter where they may be. Back to you, Ms. O.
Yes, that is some very upsetting news to hear for us viewers, and we all hope that the victim's loved ones can gain some type of closure after such a tragedy. For anyone watching, make sure you're keeping an eye out for yourself and others. It is very important to watch out for your friends, especially in places where you guys are alone. Make sure you are traveling in groups.
Yes, guys, please stay safe. But in other news, Atomic Automate caught fire recently, and
I cannot believe I have to turn this off. I really have to turn this off. I can't listen to any more of that. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and end this video here. I don't know when I'm gonna pick up my camera again to start vlogging, but I really just need a break and time to process everything that happened, because though that person isn't me and luckily I'm still alive, that could have been me, and that's what's overwhelming. So yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. Yeah,